Créme from Créme Beauty, and today I'm getting ready to go watch the Avengers. I'm really excited about the movie. I decided to put together this red and gold look using the Naked Heat palette, and I wanted to include you in on it. Don't forget to like and share this video as well as to subscribe to my channel. And with that, let's move on to the tutorial. So to start my brow, I'm going to use the Benefit Cream Gel Brow Color, and it has a little brush in it. I'm using shade number 6, which is, I believe, their darkest shade that they have. I really like to use this product because I feel like it just really helps me define my brow. And so how I start is I take a little bit of product on this angled brush, and I first start by drawing a line underneath my brow, and I draw a line out, creating the tail. I go back into the product and I do the top of the tail, and then I start filling in the tail from there. And I try to do very, very short strokes that mimic the hair strand. When I get to the front of the brow, I like to turn the brush upside down. I like to flick the brush upwards, and this draws the eyebrows so that it looks like it's actual hair strands. And then once I have that, I go back to the top of my brow and I just fill in short movements. And there I have my brow. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the second side. So first I'm gonna start off by priming my face. I'm going to use the NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I'm just going to take a small amount on the back of my hand and disperse this around my face. For foundation, I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the color Sand Beige 06. I'm just going to take a little bit, maybe about a pump, and put it on my palette. I say palette because this isn't really a palette. It's actually a candle holder that I got from the dollar store. It's super cheap. It was like $1.25 or something, and way cheaper than actually using a real palette. And I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and dip into that foundation and pounce it on my face. Now I'm going to apply some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan Sand to my eyelids. This is going to act as my eyeshadow primer. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, I'm going to take the pointed end and smooth that concealer out. Now that that's done, I'm going to go into my Naked Heat palette, and I'm going to apply the lightest shade called, well, not the lightest shade, sorry, that's a little too light for me. I'm going to apply the color Chaser over top my lid to set that concealer. And to do that, I'm going to use a flat brush. I really like this palette because the warm tones really suit my skin tone very, very well. And I just figured that since this evening we're going to see Avengers, it might be nice to do warm toned look, kind of to tie into the Avengers theme. Iron Man's one of my favorites. Now I'm going to use a definition brush or a pointed, a blending brush with a slightly pointed tip. And I'm going to dip into the color Low Blow. I'm going to use Low Blow as my transition shade in the crease. And the transition shade is really good because this is the color that's going to tie all of the colors together. So it's what I'm going to use to just blend any other colors I use in together. It's kind of like that glue that'll get them to stick. Next, I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to go into He Devil and tap some of that excess off, just so I don't get the fallout. And I'm just gonna pack that into my crease. I go in a circular motion towards the edge, and then windshield wipers towards the corner of my eye. Or the inner corner, sorry. I'm just gonna keep building up heat level to an intensity that I'm happy with. I'm gonna go back into low glow, and I'm going to just add that to the top portion of my eyeshadow, just to give it a blurring effect. I'm gonna take that same brush, I'm gonna go into Cayenne, and I'm gonna place Cayenne on my outer corner. I'm gonna reach for a clean blending brush just to buff out the edges and kind of make it a little more cohesive. Taking the first brush, I'm gonna go back into Cayenne and just work that into my outer corner again. And I'll keep alternating between Cayenne and the clean blending brush just to ensure that I don't have any stripes and the colors have blended in well. Now going back to that flat brush that I used in the beginning, I'm going to dip into the color Dirty Talk. Just tap off the excess, and I'm just going to sweep that across my lid. Now looking at my eye, I think I can make that corner a little more intense. So I'm just going to take that same blending brush, and I'm going to just tap it slightly into En Fuego, and I'm just going to concentrate that right into that outer corner. Now that I'm happy with how this looks, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Now that I have both eyes completed, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my under eyes using the Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand. Looks like your girl's gonna have to buy some new concealer. My bottle's getting a little empty. I'm just gonna tap that in using my damp beauty blender. And I'm going to set my under eye using my Shade and Light palette, Kat Von D. And I'm going to use the color Lyric. I'm just going to tap into Lyric and just set that under eye. And what I like about this is that it's a yellow tone. And I just find that the yellow tone really brightens up my under eye. Now that that's done, I'm going to use my Morphe M506 brush, which is a small blending brush, to apply eyeshadow in my waterline. I'm going to try and not drop this, but I'm going to use the color He Devil. I'm going to start from my outer corner and work my way in. I'm actually just going to go midway with He Devil, and then from the center inwards, I'm going to use this color Lumbra. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that same M506 brush, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter in Amrezy. Is that the official name of this? I've been calling it Amrezy. Yes, Amrezy. I'm just going to dip that in. I'm going to just apply that. It's a beautiful gold highlight. I'm going to apply that to the center, the center. I'm going to apply that to the corner, inner corners. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply some black eyeliner. I'm using the Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner. I'm going to use the Tarte Fake Awake eyeliner on my inner waterline, my lower waterline, that's what I'm trying to say. This Fake Awake liner is going to widen my eyes and make them look brighter. I'm going to take my Morphe R7 brush and I'm going to go into my Kat Von D palette, and I'm just going to apply the center shade, which is called Shadow Play. I'm going to tap off my excess, and I'm just going to quickly just contour my face. I like to point my contour down just because my face is round. Just hoping that I can slim it down a little. I'm going to use my Morphe M510 brush. I'm going to dip that into my Amrezy highlighter. I'm just going to apply that to my cheekbone. I like how this looks, but I'm just going to do a little hack. Dip my brush into the highlighter again, taking some setting spray. I'm gonna spray my brush, and I'm just gonna apply that highlighter to my cheekbone. And that little spritz is gonna give me so much more intensity for my highlight. Going back into the highlighter, I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm gonna apply some highlighter to the tip of my nose and some along the bridge. Then use my brush, apply some to my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna do my lips now. I'm gonna use MAC lip liner in Stripdown. Line my lips. I like to fill in the outer corners of my lips, just because they're a little dark in that area. And the liner just helps the color come through. I'm gonna use this NYX whipped, I don't know if it's a lipstick. I got it in an Ipsy bag in the color Cocoa Bean. I'm gonna use the Benefit BadGal Bang mascara on my top lashes. And I don't think I want to put falsies on today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these really cool lash fibers. It's by Derm Lash Extender. And what you do is you first put a coat of mascara on your lashes, and then you take this wand of these little fibers and you just run them along your lashes, and it just extends your lashes. It almost looks like you have falsies on. And you can apply as much or as little of this stuff as you want, but when you're satisfied, you would just put another layer of mascara on. And this does sometimes fall out, so before I set my face, I'm going to just take a clean powder brush and just wipe or brush the fibers off my cheeks. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara on my lower lashes, just to bring them through. Now that I have those fibers off my face, I'm just going to set with a setting spray. Today I'm using Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. And just get kissed by the gods. Set my makeup. So there you have it. This is my red and gold look, and I'm ready for tonight's movie. I can't wait to see the Avengers Infinity War. I've literally been waiting years to see where this story goes. If you like this tutorial, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. And hey, if you want to get a little crazy, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content. And until next time, bye!